Because the times.
Woke up this morning thinking about
Those summer days.
best friend got caught up when I stayed in Douglasville. Doing fun stuff by myself. I'm a What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another video. So today we got Mac Miller's killer gets off with a light sentence.
You are over the age of 35, stop everything you're doing right now. After a lifetime of eating fatty foods, you may run the risks of a stroke or heart attack due to plaque.
And the man who supplied Mac Miller with fentanyl-laced pills was sentenced to 11 years in prison for the death of Mac Miller. He's actually a white dude. You know what I mean? Who sold him the pills. But I guess they would say he was buying oxycodone pills, which you can get, I guess from the pharmacists and whatnot. But people now starting to make or lease these pills, make them look like the real ones, but putting fentanyl in them. So people who take them, you may not die depending on your tolerance level to the pills and whatnot. But it takes a small amount to die, and for a regular person who's taking them and whatnot, they will keep taking them thinking they got real high, but it's fentanyl. This time it happened to take him out, and we already know about the epidemic that is going on across the world. So what do you think about his killer getting 11 years?
We see people incarcerated still for selling marijuana. It's now legal in all 50 states and around this country. We see people in jail right now for distributing cocaine, crack, and things like that, doing time for the rest of their lives. When you talk about a drug and fentanyl that you don't even have to consume to come in contact with and die from, for this dude to do 11 years, I'm sorry, it don't feel like enough to me.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have anything to do with him selling the Mac Miller necessarily. It's having something to do with him carrying a substance like fentanyl.
Right.
Has a death sentence wrapped around it.
Nah.
And you distributing it around like fucking Skittles. Like, this ain't weed. This ain't cocaine.
Right,
This is something a little more extreme. And don't like to see non-violent offenders sitting behind bars for an extended period of time where they didn't hurt or kill anybody. But in this situation, he kind of did hurt and kill one person that we knew, and God knows how many other people behind him.
That's a good point, man. And I think, and I'm trying to justify this because I agree with you, but I think they kind of look at the aspect, because I've seen something like this before, like locally, like it was a girl, whatever, white chick, dude had, I guess, I don't know what type of drug it was, but he sold her the drug and whatnot. She died. He got like 8 years. The family was outraged, but it's like, I guess it's the fact that, maybe you didn't shoot him, you didn't kill him, and they were actually going to buy it themselves. That's just my opinion. I don't know. I don't agree with that. I think that this dude, like you said, especially for holding, a substance like that it takes, a couple little pebbles of this to kill elephants. 2 elephants could die.
I just want to say this because I'm not going to fully watch this video. I just wanted to watch that first part. I want to tell y'all this. The new drugs coming out, not even new drugs, the drugs that people are using now is getting a lot more stronger, a lot more real. A little bit could kill you, you know what I'm saying? They lacing drugs. Be very careful what you taking. If you do take drugs, I feel like people that sold weed shouldn't go to jail. Everybody should be let out. Granted, weeds, in my opinion, don't do drugs, especially as a black man, because you have to always have a clear mindset, a clear head space. That makes sense, because you never know who's out to get you. You never know when it's your day. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never know. Let's be cautious of these type of things. Be sure to just practice not doing drugs. And if you do have a drug addiction, please seek help, but on your terms. And if you don't want to seek help, just live with those consequences of yourself, with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't tell people what to do. I just tell people, don't be dumb about it. Be very logical about whatever you tend to do when it comes to stuff like that. But my parents, my dad especially, told me don't do drugs or don't smoke and none of that. Because you're a black man. That being said, that sucks that his killer got 11 years, but I get it because Mac Miller bought the drugs. And plus, the killer's white, But what he just said, the black dude, he sold a girl drugs, she died, and he got 8 years. So, I mean, it's that as well, but it's a newer drug. You know, once a drug lord get caught with mess tons of fentanyl and it kills the right person, it sucks, but it has to kill the right person to be like, oh, okay, this is becoming a problem. You know, like back in the day, crack, all the white kids started to get hooked on it, and oh my God, it's becoming a problem. And then they started locking up all the black folks. I doubt that's exactly what happened. I wasn't born. I read stories, heard stories, but still messed up. Watched movies about it, American Gangster. It's still messed up. I hope y'all be safe out there. If y'all do drugs, like I said, be careful. Buy from the right people. Buy from people you trust. Peace. Shout out actually to Hip Hop News Uncensored. I'm just showing love to y'all. Peace.
Mario the poet.